Hi, this is Telo from Homegrown Chandis and this is Unscripted. Today I wanted to talk about the outlook of an entrepreneur in South Africa in 2025. I might be a bit conflicted or a bit confused with the celebrity status versus, being an entrepreneur. Does it really have to be a thing? Do we have to be, or do we have to garner for celebrity status before we even, fix our businesses, make sure that our businesses now are okay, are generating revenue, they are solving the problems that we ought to solve, they are creating opportunities for our people. Because oftentimes I feel this celebrity status thing in entrepreneurship, it's sort of like mislead a lot of people. Because from my understanding, being a celebrity is a job on its own. You have to appear in a certain way, and it changes the outlook and your thinking to a certain extent. And it's unfortunate that oftentimes, when you're an entrepreneur, media and all other exposure comes first before financial success, rather. You get like a lot of media coverages. Nowadays you don't even need media. You can go on social media and create content that is trending. You can boost, and it gets viral and you get to be known. But I think that now sort of like create entrepreneurs that are misleading, one, the community, because now there's also the mindset of being superheroes, and two, there's also the thing of trying to live a life that you sort of like not, I don't want to say you don't afford, but the life that sort of like seems far-fetched, and oftentimes it gets people doing wrong things. Maybe I might be judging, but I'm just saying that I think because entrepreneurship sort of like needs discipline, it takes time to become an overnight success. And that on its own requires your time, your attention. And to a certain extent, you can come across as pedantic because you really need to pay attention to details for you to master your craft. And I think that on its own, it needs you to be in your space. Yes, you can be an influencer, but that should be part of what you do. It shouldn't be the status that now creates some kind of a fake outlook, because it mislead and it sort of like makes people take wrong decisions. Yeah, but yeah, I just think that we sort of like need to pay attention, we need to be focused.